and find something you're passionate about besides Ziggy.
Hello, it's me and Bandit. Hey, Odd or ODD. Which one would it be, Odd or ODD? Wiener on board. How's everybody doing today? Hey, Reg. My hair's still wet, so that's why it looks like that. Oh, thank you, One Love. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this little munchkin. I mean, what kind of... This is the best emotional support animal ever. Oh, bless yous. Bless yous. Ew. You're going to expose yourself. Hey, Anne-Marie. I know. He's just so precious. Hey, Susan Goins and Marie Davis. Country Girl. Hey, RJ. Come on, let me hold you like a baby. No, you're wanting me to play. Yeah, it's a Pomeranian. Hey, Madge and Peace. Whoa. Whoa. This keeps them entertained for a very long time. Just go like this. Look like I'm 15 without makeup on. Well, thank you. I have a little bit on. I have a moisturizer, like BB cream type, you know. Hey, Angie, it's live. So let me get chat pulled up here. So I've heard, I haven't watched anything on YouTube, but okay. I haven't watched anything on YouTube, but I've heard a few things from you guys and stuff. So I've heard a little bit of the rumors or things that I've heard people calling Hawkins County, like somebody's gonna, like a girl that answers the phone is going to know about an investigation on Summer Wells. I hope you guys can understand that I mean, Michelle Bean used to work at the jail. And she told me that people that work in the office don't know anything about cases. So I wouldn't go by what somebody says who answers the phone at the jail. Or I didn't listen to it, but I did hear a rumor that somebody said that there was a helicopter over Laurel Park yesterday. That some locals saw a helicopter over the area. I wish I knew that to be fact. Aw, Special K, I know. He's so sweet. I want to keep him so bad. Fred's status, I don't know. I saw that he had a court date this morning, and I haven't seen any updated status or anything. Laura still looks like she's in jail. For those that know, Laura got arrested also. I don't know what she was thinking. Let me see if she's on the Hawkins County site yet. Oh. Huh. She's not coming up on Hawkins County still. Oh, yeah, Dark Rose sketches. I'm trying to remember what she said about the guy. Well, thank you, One Love. I know, Vet Girl. Hey, Berry Boo. Yeah, she's in Hawkins County. I don't have any I don't have really any update. I emailed Fred and to let him know that Laura was in jail. I haven't heard back. He's not very good at the technology stuff. She's in Hawkins County from what I saw on Mobile Patrol. So let's see here. Not arranged yet, maybe. I know. I don't understand how that happens. Like, well, except the fact you would think if Fred just got arrested for dealing, they would probably be watching Laura too, and so it's kind of disappointing that she wasn't a little bit more careful right after something like that happened with Fred. Hey, Lady May. Yeah, Beautiful Sunflower. He was supposed to, but I don't have an update on it. a second. Ask your cards. I haven't done a reading on him yet. He did say, well, when I asked about Andy, remember he said, he goes, well, he might be involved, but, and then he goes on and talks about this Cotton Simpson. Did we do drugs together? No. Where did you come up with that? I love people saying that. I didn't stream a visit with him. Streaming a visit with him would mean that I streamed it live. Are you talking? When I think of streaming, I think of live, but plus people keep saying that, but they don't show any proof anywhere. Hey, Amy. I'm not sure. I'm interested in knowing that, though. Let me look at his daughter's associates real quick. I was hoping to get an email from his like ex-wife or his he called Hawkins County. Do you really think they did not say it was false, for one? For two, do you really think somebody who's answering a phone at Hawkins County, plus it wasn't Hawkins County who interviewed him, it was TBI. From what I'm understanding, it was TBI. So come on. He said the big guys. It wasn't Hawkins County. Thank you, Sunflower. Well, now we have two. So beautiful, Sunflower. Well, the lady wouldn't know anything, Karen. How would she know anything? Is she part of is she investigating the case herself? Do you think that the investigators sit there and talk about what they're doing with the office staff? Well, show it where it is. You guys, it doesn't change anything to come in here and just like, it's already out there. Do I seem I'm not really worried about it at all. People keep saying that, but they show no proof. I read all the rules. It did not say anything about me not being able to record it. Hey, Pam. They'd be knocking at the door already. Yeah, see, people are gonna, what's gonna happen is they're gonna, because people are such haters, but yet they want the information at the same time. They just don't want it to be me. They want it to be them. But yet nobody's reached out to Fred or even tried, which is, I don't understand why. And so they're gonna try to ruin my communication with him. Because they're so freaking jealous that it's not them, but yet they don't want to do the work to talk to him. They want the information, but yet they don't want me getting it. No, I haven't called the jail yet and saw if his bond got lowered. I've been checking the Hawkins County site to see if anything changed with. For the hearings, it still says 6/23/23 at 9 a.m. and it doesn't have a hearing result. Nor does it mention anything about no new information. He might have, maybe. Thank you, Carrie. I hear that this guy, hold on, guys. He's calling me.
This is a prepaid call from an inmate at the Hawkins County Jail, Tennessee, carried by Combined Public Communications. Three-way or call waiting is not allowed and may automatically disconnect call. This call is subject to monitoring and recording. If you are an attorney or designated legal counsel, contact inmatesales.com at 702-931-3938 to have your number set to do not record. Please select from the following options. If you consent to this call being recorded, and to accept this call, dial 1 now. To reject this call, your call has been accepted.
Hello? Hey, what's going on? I don't know where she got arrested at. I'm trying to still figure that out. I mean, Hawkins County. She's in Hawkins County.
She's down here in Hawkins County?
Yeah. You didn't know that? I messaged you. I sent you an email to tell you.
I just know that.
Oh. She had it looks like she had a possession and a possession charge and a paraphernalia charge.
For what?
Meth, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why you would think that she would have known that they would be watching her, you know?
Well, I don't know why would she.
Why she what?
Why she would even have anything.
Why she would even have anything on her? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why she would have.
Man, your guys' phone system sucks. It cuts in and out.
I know, it's aggravating.
Yeah, I don't know. I talked to Laura 3 hours before she was arrested.
When did she get arrested?
Yeah, she got arrested at like 12:30 in the morning today. So, yeah. Late last night, early this morning at 12:30. So, hey, did you have court this morning?
No, I don't have court till.
Hey, it's listed here on it said that you had court this morning. It said 6:23 at 9 a.m. Yeah, I just noticed this like today and I was like, oh my God, or I saw it late last night and I was like, oh my God, he has court this morning. What was that?
October the 31st.
Yeah, I don't even see that court date anymore.
Well, hell, I don't know. They may come in. Somebody may.
Hey, who did you talk to? Huh?
They may have somebody may. We'll see. I'd reckon.
Damn it. I was trying to. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to hear you. It sucks. It's like. Oh, okay. Yeah. So. A little bit. What'd you say? Maybe they what?
When we got on the phone or the interview yesterday,
Yeah.
they took me up to was questioning me about something again.
They did? Again?
I got the lie detector test and all that.
They gave you a lie detector test?
I think they may have found it.
You think they may have found her?
Because he wouldn't straight up answer me. When I asked him if she was in the cave.
In the cave? You think,
Yeah.
Is that where you were thinking she was?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were saying she was off like a cliff.
She is underwater.
Underwater? So when did you learn this? Through what?
A person
So you heard this? I mean, who did you speak to? It sucks. That phone. Is there another phone there you can call me on? Or is there just one phone? They're all used?
Yeah.
Hey, did you talk? Who did you talk to? Did you talk to TBI or Hawkins County?
I talked to Hawkins County.
You think it was Hawkins County?
Yes.
Who was it that questioned you?
It was Lieutenant. I don't know.
Lieutenant Pruitt or no? I don't
I
know.
don't know which one it was. You know.
So you think that they may have found her, really?
Because they wouldn't answer.
They want.
They would just say that they found the cave.
They found the cave?
Yeah.
So, okay, once
But
again.
when I asked if they found,
Yeah.
they found the cave.
So when you asked if they found Summer, they want to answer you?
No. They avoided.
They avoided the question?
Yes. So it makes sense that they did.
Um,
And then that's when the live.
they gave you a lie detector test? Did you pass?
They're wanting to give you the lie detector.
Oh, are you going to take it?
I'm not yet.
Are you going to?
Yes, I don't mind.
You said yes? Okay, awesome. So, okay, when did you find, when,
That's what makes me think of him.
that's what makes you think they found her?
Yes. To clear me from it.
Oh, to clear you? Wow. So can you tell me, when did you find out, or have you known this information for a long time and just kept it to yourself?
Well, no, I'm not.
Huh?
I've not known it that long.
You haven't known it that long?
No.
Okay.
This man just got out of jail not.
He just got out of jail?
Yeah, and he took something and had told me a few things.
Before he passed away?
Well, they found him dead in the cave.
So you've known since at least February then, right?
Yeah. But this man that you just to take with a grain of salt, you know. Because
He's what?
he acted crazy.
He acted crazy half the time? And he talked to you specifically about Summer?
Yes.
Are they gonna, so what?
And the only one I talked to was you and Hawkins.
So,
I wasn't putting nothing out there.
okay. Oh, well, shit. Yeah.
But they just want make it fail.
Are they thinking more than that it's several people involved? Huh?
Yes.
Can you say what Roy told you? Or are you not allowed to?
I'm not allowed to really.
Okay, yeah, don't get into trouble then. Maybe you can tell me down the road.
Yeah.
All right. It's really.
In the beginning, just hold your head up, and you'll come clean and out.
Well,
This one was like crazy.
I can't understand you at all, unfortunately. The phone is so messed up.
Let me go put that on.
Okay. I think he's going to try to call me on another line, guys. I couldn't understand him at all. It sucks, man. He couldn't tell me. He's not allowed to tell me, like, what the guy told him. I couldn't understand I couldn't understand what he was saying. He said, what I did get is that he said that he felt like they were trying to avoid answering if they found Summer. Like they said they found the cave that he was talking about. Because he said that they called him in for questioning again last night. Hold on. Shit. He just tried to call, but it hung up. If at the very least, I'll talk to him Sunday. Those phones suck. You can't hear anything. No, he didn't have court today. He has no idea. Like, I don't understand why it says that. He didn't even know Laura was arrested. He said that they're thinking it's multiple people, but that's nothing new. Yeah. I was trying to understand why he would have information like, since before February and not, I couldn't understand what he was saying. It was irritating at all. Like I couldn't hear anything. But he said, I guess it was Hawkins County. He thinks it was Hawkins County. I'll watch for him, but, man, I could hear him way better on the video freaking thing. He talks like that. He's very timid. That was Chad Arnold, not some dumb blonde. Who's Caleb Whalen? I'm not sure if Ricky Crawford's still in there, but I could check probably. Oh, hey, Crime Stories Obsessed. Yeah, he said that he thought that they would already be down here giving him a lie detector test. They want to, because of what he knows, I guess, they want to make sure that he's being honest Dude, what if they did find her and that's why they want to give them a lie detector test? Can you guys, oh my God, no way. No way they've actually. Because he was saying, well, that's why I feel like they found her, because they were avoiding the question, and also because they want to give me a lie detector test to just rule him out of it. I didn't know it was a cave, and he said a cave underwater or something. See, Lisa. And somebody said, I don't know, somebody told me in that they saw locals saying that there was a helicopter over Laurel Run or whatever that place is called yesterday. Oh, I know. That's what I'm wondering too. He said that they know that he has nothing to do with it, but like they haven't ruled anybody out publicly. You know, I mean, they've told him personally that they know he doesn't have anything to do with it, but that doesn't mean that he's see, the thing is, if they went there and they found him, if they went to where Fred said and they found something, they might be like, well, why does Fred know this? You know, we got to clear him and make sure he has nothing to do with this. Because if she's right where he says, it kind of looks suspicious. Can't imagine him saying this stuff while they were recording him. If he's being untruthful, that would be really dumb. No, you can't call him back. He tried to call me again, but I'm going to talk to him Sunday as long as it doesn't. He talks so quietly too, and it's just, and he's half deaf, so it's like, well, I couldn't understand what he was saying. He was telling me that he wasn't really supposed to tell me why or what Roy said to him, and I didn't want to pressure him for that because it's, yeah, he knows they're recording because I reminded him, like, hey, the recording. He knows that. He's not worried because he knows he has nothing to do with it. I mean, he can't get any trouble for telling me anything, especially if they didn't tell him not to say something. And especially if they already have her, maybe it doesn't matter. I don't think they really have her already. Do you guys? No. Laurel Park over there, where that Sensible Tunnel is. Yeah. So asking questions specifically of like why, I don't know. It sounded like he was going to explain something, but then of course the phone freaking cut out. I wish that he was good at, emailing. He said, well, it would have had to been before February, because that's when he passed away, was in February. So that's been 4 months ago. I tried to ask him, like why I don't know why he wouldn't. He said he just found this out. I don't know. It's kind of weird though. Everybody knows that Fred's been talking to YouTubers or to me. Why would somebody go and tell him something? You know what I mean? I don't know. I believe Fred. I do. I'm just kind of wondering why. I just hope he hasn't been sitting on information for a few months. Hey, Carmel G. I think let's see. I don't know. Do I have? I don't know if that's the code or not. He does have trouble spelling. Their Carmel is the Nightbot just put up the link. I'm glad he was able to make a call though, but still, those phones are shit. They're horrible. There's still an Amber Alert. Then there has been no recovery. Right, you would think. But if they're trying to not get it out into the public yet, they wouldn't cancel something like that because it would alert the public. This would be, I don't know. I'm sitting here, I'm just in my head like, oh my God, what if, like, he could have said something to Fred like, you could get rid of a body here. Then when police questioned him, he brought that up, a specific name, put two and two together. Yeah, I feel like it was something like he didn't realize at the time it was something that it was really something, but you know what bothers me is that he told police when he was in jail. That's the only thing that bothers me about it. And if I'm going to be honest, even though, I back Fred, I just, it ruins credibility a little bit if sometimes a lot bit, if somebody tells on somebody because they got in trouble. Like, he knows if he would give the information to find Summer Wells, he knows that they would probably drop those dealing charges, like, no problem. The airplane tracker, did they put that? Is that show up in the airplane tracker, Sylvia? Hey, Jam. Aw, thank you, Carmel, for the PayPal. That's very kind. And then I also got, I don't want to say the name because I don't, and I got a Venmo. I don't want to say the name because it's their real name. That's really nice. I appreciate it because these things are, it's freaking expensive to do these, especially the jail video visits. It looks like that's all. If for some reason I get blocked talking to him, one of you guys are gonna have to take up the slack. Thank you, Christine. That's so sweet. That's why he agreed to take a lie detector test, in my opinion. Well, he said that they found the cave that he's talking about. Well, interesting, guys. I guess only time will tell what's the truth and what's BS or what's. I do know, though, I'm not too naive to realize that he has some pretty serious charges over his head. They're not. It's serious, but because he doesn't have it's first time him being charged for something like that. It's not that. I mean, if you ever go missing, you want Ziggy, Justin, Perger, and come. Just ask what cotton. Thank you, Marie. She said, thank you for the coverage with Fred. And then the other one, Carrie says, thank you for all your hard work and dedication to Summer. Oh, thank you guys. We need to figure this out together. And then Carmel says, thanks for all you do for Summer. Thank you guys. Yeah, I don't know what to think either. I mean, he's been pretty honest in my experience. I mean, but I also realize he's in a. But the thing is, if he's just saying bullshit and it doesn't lead to Summer's body, then that's not going to help him any. That's just going to piss off law enforcement. WCIA network is true. What's that, Crystal? Or why did he take Summer? No, he didn't plant the bones, in my opinion. Annabelle, I don't believe that. But that's what Jody Sue's trying to spread spread. Can I play the call again? You can't understand them. It's so difficult. I mean, you only pick out words that he was saying. The call should have probably been recorded on my, let me see.
An inmate at the Hawkins County Jail, Tennessee, carried by combined recording. If you are an attorney, please select from the following. Hello?
Hey,
Hey, what's going on? Huh?
Sitting in jail.
Sitting in jail? How'd today go?
Yeah. It's been fine.
Oh, did you have any money? Has any money been added to your books? Did
It's
you
just
check?
been added to the file.
Huh?
It's like they've been like $50 added to the file.
To your phone?
Yes.
Oh.
How about this, guys? How about I upload it tonight separately? And you guys can, and that way people can try to listen to it and see what they can hear. Thank you, Imagine Peace. I'll just upload that tonight, and you guys can try to see. That way you can listen better, because me holding up my phone to it and stuff isn't going to give you the best sound quality. But maybe if you have some earbuds, you guys can kind of understand. And, some of you guys are great at making like little videos with subtitles and stuff. Was in or near water. Hey, past. Well, that's the first place many of us thought of was the Sensible Tunnel. That's many people talked about that early on in the case because of the pictures of Summer there and stuff. But I don't think there's any harm in uploading what he said, because you can't really. It's interesting. Jody said it once that you talked to Fred. You have lots of research to do. He said that he has $50 on his phone card, so I think so too, Nanny Life. Oops. Who said he was at the bottom of the hill when Summer went missing? I think you're making that up, my wrench. is asking because I was Laurel Run Park on July 4th, 2021. I have pics and took video. Was up in the waterfall behind it. Didn't see any caves. Went hiking on the trails. I can ask. Well, I don't want to put out there exactly where, I guess. I mean, I can try ask him, but what's not normal behavior? The same people, it's the people who do not like me who are in the chat speaking ill of Fred. You guys should not judge him because of me. That's why I can't take anything seriously that a few of you guys are saying, because I know that you go against everything I say. Yeah, it's a one party, Helen. What do you mean, why wouldn't I ask them? Well, I don't want to put out exactly where they're searching. I don't want to put out exactly where law enforcement is searching or where. Thank you, One Love. But everybody on meth, Helen, is not the same person. You know what I mean? You've got we all have different personalities, and that comes into account too. Right now, Fred's not even on any drugs. He's been at least sober for 13 or for the very least 10 days. I won't, Aggie. I mean, we already know like the general area. I think that's enough. Pull up Reverend Donna's picture. Where do I go to look at it, Mirandy? Don't worry about them. They shouldn't trust anyone in this case until a proven fact. Either way, this call is interesting. If it's true, wow. If not, is he really hurting himself for what? If she was disposed of for someone else? Well, there's several people involved, according to him, so I'll figure out what I can. Where do I find that picture that Reverend? Can somebody email it to me? If we're on a recorded line, Red, so I can't get in any trouble. It's all on a recorded line. And I'm broadcasting it, so. Well, is there Andy involved? I could see if he might not know that stuff. According to him, he says that he kind of keeps us. They don't really tell him much. Like occasionally, like there's certain things they don't want. they don't want to tell him, especially since they know he goes out talking. If something happens to I don't think so, Boo. I don't think she knows anything. Hold on. Thank you, One Love. Oops, sorry. I don't know if I was supposed to not say anything or not, but I hope he didn't attempt suicide. That's the rumor going around, but according to him, that's not true. So, but I do know that people do stuff like that when they have serious charges, because occasionally you get let out of jail for medical stuff. So I hope he's not lying about that, but oh, thank you, One Love. Peas in a pod. Are you the local that saw somebody was saying, I think they said it was you, that is a local who saw a helicopter over Laurel Run Park or whatever it's called? Was that you? I kind of wonder too. It's like, I kind of wonder too, now that he's deceased, like, but oh, you saw a helicopter, the real sunflower? He did. He was on suicide watch, Helen. He just got off suicide watch a couple days ago. They had a towel. It was a towel that was tightened around his neck. It wasn't hands. There was a helicopter over there all day yesterday. Really? Was it a law enforcement helicopter? Could you tell? That's true. Meth does cause depression coming off of it. I don't feel like he was hiding his neck. You guys, he got up and showed his chest. He was trying to talk like this. He's half deaf. I saw somebody else say, oh, he's trying to hide his mouth. No, it's not what's happening. He was trying to hear. He's half deaf. And I was even going like this, trying to listen to him. Thank you, Tanya. Fred agreed to take a lie detector test. That should mean something. Yeah, if the Hawkins County will put that out to the public, that'd be nice. But otherwise, what were you going to do? Just go on Fred's word? Nobody's going to. I mean, I'll believe him, but you guys aren't going to just believe somebody's word on that. Well, I'll believe him, but I would like to see it. Thank you, One Love. Chest from compression. Yeah, I don't know what that thing was that was on his chest. It looked like a... What type of vehicle? That's a good thing. Thank you, Wisconsin Mama. Marks on his chest were from zapping his heart. We do need to look into what kind of vehicle he drove, that Cotton dude drove. I know. The video visits are super, super expensive. But I can hear him a little bit better on that. But like I said, my phone, it's recorded, so I can post it and you guys can try to decipher what he says. It was frustrating, though. Cotton got stuck in a hole in the ground during a forest fire and they had to save him. What the fuck? What? Yeah, they might do that. It could be to see if he's being honest about what he's saying. But according to a couple local... Shush! But according to a couple locals, there was a helicopter all day over Laurel Park. He probably is protecting himself by telling us what's going on. He knows I'm going to put it out on the internet. Shush, kids. Bandit, come here. I can't even show my dog without people think it's a money grab. I didn't see a helicopter on Fly Tracker. Would that show up on Fly Tracker? Does anybody know? Have you ever caught Fred in a white lie? Blue Solo Cup. No, you're a... I haven't caught him in a lie. The biggest thing that I thought, I guess was the monkey thing that made me uncomfortable, but I've never actually caught him in a lie. That's why I always believe him. Yeah, and this is just another reason for haters to hate. You wish you could be cuddling this little guy right now. Look how sweet he is. He just lays wherever I put him. No, red Solo Cup and blue Solo Cup are different. What do you want to talk about, blue Solo Cup? Everybody thinks that it's a Papillion, but he is actually a Pomeranian. Oh, goodbye, baby. What do you want to talk about, Blue Solo Cup? He's the goodest boy. Yeah, so does anybody know if a helicopter that is searching, would it show up on the aircraft tracker thing? Or is that something that's it would probably have to be, right? Because you need to know what's in the air. I know, that's why he's a very he's kind of a unique color, or he's a sought after, and his personality is just amazing. I know people are going to be like, "Oh, I can't believe like that's what they like. How does this have anything to do? I don't understand how this is begging for money." You'll see the aircraft going in circles. Does Blue Solo Cup live in Hawkins County? I think Sullivan and Kingsport. What's the info, Solo Cup? Last time you just told us a bunch of BS. What's it about? Let him tell us what he thinks he knows. He was someone that was... I know, but last time I couldn't get him off the chat. He started telling a bunch of BS. He is funny. I know. What happened today? What, with Laura getting arrested? He told you this was going to happen to Fred. Please hear him out. What do you mean? He did? Well, I guess if you want to come up here, but I know you're just going to be... Well, why don't you call my cell phone? Blue Solo Cup. Like a little baby, nicely done. You should have my phone number. Yeah, I know he does usually play games. Well, because I was probably going to go anyways. Maybe we'll have to do a reading on my backup channel about here we'll do this. These are never right though. I don't. Okay, so spirit open is for yes, closed is for no. Did law enforcement find Summer Wells? Did law enforcement find Summer Wells? Open for yes, closed for no. Did law enforcement find Summer Wells? Just trying to say yes. I have not had the most luck with these. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Benny will laugh at you. It's okay. It's fun. It's all in fun. Open for yes, closed for no. Did Roy Cotton Simpson have something to do with Summer's disappearance? Said yes. The backup is, if you just hit exclamation backup, it should come up. Nightbot should post it. Well, you better hurry it up, Blue Solo Cap, because I'm not going to be on here forever. No, it didn't hit me in the face. Open for yes, closed for no. Did Donald Wells have anything to do with his daughter's disappearance? That's a definite yes. All right, close, please. That was a definite yes. Did Candace Wells, the mother of Summer, have anything to do with Summer's disappearance? Says yes. Did Fred Hill have anything to do with Summer Wells' disappearance? Did the neighbor Fred Hill have anything to do with Summer's disappearance? Open for yes, closed for no. Says no. Open for yes, closed for no. Did Andy Bernard, the neighbor, have anything to do with Summer's disappearance? That one was quick, like. All right. Thank you. Did Jody Sue Brown, the neighbor, have anything to do with Summer's disappearance? That was quick. How many people are we going to... Oh. These are dowsing rods. It's a tool used in the paranormal, but to me, I have not found these very accurate. So, but it's fun. You know, I can feel something. It's crazy though when you ask certain things how it reacts like so much quicker. Once again, open for yes, closed for no. Did law enforcement find Summer Wells? Okay. Saying yes. Open for yes, closed for no. Did law enforcement find Summer Wells today? Yes. Okay. Did Fred Hill give a tip that led to Summer's discovery? Was Summer found due to a tip that Fred gave law enforcement? It says no. Was Summer found at Laurel Run Park? That was a really quick yes. Once again, open for yes, closed for no. One more time. Did Fred Hill have anything to do with Summer Wells' disappearance? No. Did Summer Wells' disappearance have something to do with child trafficking? Yes. Did I didn't even ask. Yeah, you can call Blue. You can call my phone number. I'm just messing around right now. Does any of law enforcement have anything to do with Summer's disappearance? Yes. Did Fred Hill talk to law enforcement about Summer Wells this week? Did Fred Hill talk to law enforcement about Summer Wells? Okay. Once again, open for yes, closed for no. Did Roy Cotton Simpson have anything to do with Summer's disappearance? Yes. Tim Mullen? Okay. Did Tim Mullen have anything to do with Summer's disappearance? No. You don't know my number. Did Marlena Crawford have anything to do with Summer's disappearance? Marlena Crawford. Did Marlena Crawford have anything to do with Summer's disappearance? Okay, thank you. Did Rick Crawford Jr. have anything to do with Summer's disappearance? Ricky Crawford Jr. Marlena's brother. Did he have anything to do with her disappearance? God, no. Did Allison Mullaney have anything to do with Summer's disappearance? Allison Mullaney. Yes. Did David Dotson have anything to do with Summer's disappearance? No. Did Frank Light have anything to do with Summer's disappearance? It's getting no here in the cards. Okay. Did Summer's grandma, Candace Hare, have anything to do with her disappearance? Wow. It doesn't look like Simpson worked alone, but let's ask. Did Roy Simpson work alone in the disappearance of Summer Wells? No. Stare it. No, I've never heard of stare it. Somebody's releasing off fireworks out there. It's making my dogs go crazy. So 130. Well, I think there's a lot of people. I think there's a trafficking ring. I really do. Yeah, it did say yes to members of law enforcement being involved. I don't know if it would be something that they would release right away, though. BHB. Sorry, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to go, but maybe if I do more, I might do more of this, like on my backup channel. Sorry that it's so loud, but we'll talk soon. Talk to you guys later.